Apparently back-to-back battles made some sort of balance patch. Let me check. Everyone great in game, in real life. Thank you. You're quite busy behind the scenes working for engineer. I know. I'm still waiting and really highly anticipating that. But for now, here are some balance adjustments to keep things fresh. Balancing neutral. Corrupt crystal, blood goobert. Ooh, blood goobert buff. Corrupt the crystal buff. Light goobert buff. Holy spear buff. Pandemonium. Added more slots. Buff, I guess. Or tweak. Serpent staff. Duplicate potion chance. Buff. Prismatic sword. Buff. Pineapple. Cheaper. Nice. Full body protection. Is this an item I'm not aware of, or what? Gingerbread Jerry. Tweak. Okay. Ranger. Reaper, Power, Berserker, Mage. Adventure. Oh my god, Mage got quite the updates. So why not play the Mage already? I think I like the Scholar bag more than the puzzle bag. The main problem I see with the puzzle bag is the puzzle piece. No, the Tetris piece shaped like backpack thingies. I don't like them. They are so hard to organize. And so they have effects and everything. But organizing them well while the items affect each other complementary, like good in a good way, is so determined in RNG. Or like triple the time on organizing. So I'm gonna go with the Scholar bag. Gain 5 mana at the start of an item inside, have 30% chance to duplicate mana they gain. Okay, I guess I do a mana build and more books. Books and mana. Let's go. Pig. Starting item pig. Very good. Starting item pan as an attack item. Banana for heal. I don't need holy stuff. Maybe I buy the sword instead, actually. Or can I? Yeah, probably for a first round. Probably for a first round, that's fine. I don't need to be too careful about that. Just put everything into my bags and hope for the best. I need to attack a lot. Easy. Oh, more inventory space immediately. 10% chance for books and spells to be on sale. With 5 seconds, use 1 mana, gain X at maximum health, plus 3 for each spell. Or crafted spells. Oh, crafted spells count twice. This itself is not a spell. Use mana to gain maximum HP. Plus 3 for each spell. That's only giving me maximum HP. Interesting, but no thank you. Recipients gain mana, luck, or region depending on what you have the least of. If you have at least 10 of each, use 1 of each, whatever you have most of. one of them whenever I have most of the gain. Empower. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. If nothing else, I get probably regeneration or something, or luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait a second. Oh, that 1.7 stamina cost gives me a lot of stuff to work with already. Doesn't it? Yeah, let's leave it like this for now. The book, the stone, save that. Or do I save it? I could sell the stone and the pocket sand for this already, so and then I could technically already put the sword in here. My stamina cost is very high now though. It's the second battle, it will be fine. Yeah, I'm completely out of stamina, but I have so many attack items, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I have my shovel and my sword. That's already good. The 1.4 is not the worst stamina usage. Stats, false life. Items gives 20% more maximum health. Overheal, gain the overheal as maximum health. Every 7 seconds heal for 10 plus 4 for each poison item. Huh? Crazy. Shovel. What requires a shovel? Wait, what? Shovels dig up more valuable items. Start of battle effect. Wait a second. Dig up a random item. Oh my god. What? I had no idea that exists. Maybe I do that actually. Okay. Mana ups gain plus 20 random buffs. Every 4.5 seconds gain 3 mana. To release 20% faster for each mana items. Mana item. I think I take that actually. It's kind of funny that I can. Yeah, I'm gonna dig up valuable items now, I guess. Why do I get 2? So let's do it like that. Okay. Think. I have 5 here. What is that doing? Chance to remove a random buff from your opponent. Or cleanse a debuff. Do I want to be rich? Rich fast. Gaining money? I can do that and save the pockets for next round. Does this only work when it's in my backpack? I assume. Start of battle, inflict 2 blind. Okay. Shovel. It's a funny item. Dig deeper. Okay. Don't! Ah, shit. Okay, I dug up a better item. Toe parts, that's good. Even more inventory space, oh my gosh. The game really wants to give it to me right now. Okay. Let me do that. Anything that gives me... Oh, that one would give me mana. Also, why don't I get any spell books? Maybe I choose the wrong subclass then. Maybe. Okay, let me be resourceful here. Pig is here. I don't have any items that need to be ordered in the correct direction. Not really. Cleansing debuffs, yeah, fine. More stamina regen. Okay, what is the cooldown? 2.4? 1.4. Your healing is increased by 20%. I don't have... I mean, I do have healing, but not that kind. Not enough. After 5 seconds, deal 10 poison damage with 150% lifesteal. You know what? Let's keep it in the pocket here. Mana orb, shield. I would like to have that, and maybe... You know what? Maybe I actually go for Gubert here. I can't do anything. I can't do anything else right now. Wish me luck. Okay, I got a lot of poison already. Please! Oh my god! That was close. Crazy. So, this, that. Out of gold. Okay. This is on sale. That would be good. Now, let's organize my stuff actually. So every 4 seconds, every 5 seconds, every 3.5 seconds. So that is something that I can do now. So I could do something like that and put the Gubert here. But items inside have 30% chance to duplicate mana they gain. My Gubert is not gaining any mana. On the other hand, I only have the Wand of Equilibrium and the blueberries to give me mana, so... yeah. That's fine for now. I got a Shell Totem. With 3.6, if your health is above 70%, gain 1 in power, otherwise heal for 8. Ooh. Oh, that's actually an interesting one. Uses 15% stamina for each holy item. Oh, wait, the Shell Totem costs stamina? I don't have holy items. The effect itself is pretty good though. You know what? Let's get rid of this book. That so far did nothing. What did I get? Chance-based effects of the star items are 15% more likely to trigger. Let's make... Oh my god! Can I make the shovel and the... Every 4 seconds gain 3 shield. What? 30% chance to remove 1 vampirism. No, I think it... On hit 40% to inflict 1 blindness. With that, it would be... 40 plus 15%? Is it 55% or is it like 46%? Let's use it like this. Okay. I can sell both of that. Though heal would be good. Otherwise... The heal would be good, yeah. Does this item have a... item socket? No. That's a lot of stamina that I use though. Opponent below 30% health, deal plus 50% damage. Aha. Armor and honor sockets, 7 debuffs inflicted. Gain 6 shield, backpack, every 4.1 second inflict fatigue damage. Yeah, it's interesting, the corrupted crystal. But I don't really need it. When if I put equilibrium and the orb, what do they gain? Gain 1 of every type of buff. Ah, if you have at least 20 of each, use 5 of whatever I have most to gain 5 in power. Aha! That's interesting. That's a really good item. If I get the prismatic orb, I might take that. I'm pretty sure that I take that. Yeah, now it's too late for the spells, I'm sorry. I need more banana. Am I doing something wrong right now? I think too fast. I think too little. Okay, I crafted the topaz. For a second I thought, hey, what the heck did I craft right now? Items gained 10 buffs, heal for 12. I don't have a heroic potion yet. I need holy items. For the shell totem I need holy items. A lot of them. Another goobert? Maybe I need to put all the fast activating. All the fast activating items. Next to goobert, 3.8 seconds. And 20% faster. So let me check. So if I put another goobert here for good measure, then I could place items on this side, like there are still 2 spaces. Right. What would I put there? So first of all, somehow okay, how do I do that? I need goobert to activate with the blueberry 3.5 and 3.3. Everything else is higher. So I could put all of that stuff further down. The blue... Wait a second. The blueberry as well as that thing need to still be in that pocket. At least I want it to be. Let me check out. So, those two are in the schooler bag, which is good. Chance-based effect is for the shovel. Okay. The garlic and the banana. That works, but it occupies a lot of the slots for that thing. What if I do it like this instead? Okay, that kind of works. It only occupies one slot of the schooler bag that is not generating mana. I need some sort of item that actually uses mana for a really good thing. So. So far, those two. Yeah, it's fine. So I don't have space for another Goobert right now. I could right now do that. Toe pots. Okay. Nothing holy here for me. I could buy more inventory slots and save the Goobert for next round. A cupcake. The staff and the cupcake is a recipe. A Goobert and a cupcake. 6 items activations, heal for 30 and gain 2 buffs. The type of which you have the most. Okay. I want the cupcake. That's a good one. Cupcake Goobert, why not? So the only thing, oh my gosh, there's a flawless toe pots. I want to save that too. I might lose another heart, but what else am I supposed to do here? Aua. Yeah, I'm dead. Shit. 14. That's a cupcake. And it would be the flawless topaz. I don't know where to put it. What the heck? On the bottom I have the boost of the shovel and that stuff. I don't have even inventory space for it. No. Let me check. Maybe I can do... Yeah, I can probably do that. So... Great. Now... Nothing here is holy still. Nature book. I'm gonna sell that. Let's get the good topaz though. I love that. I love a good topaz here. Another blueberry. I'm gonna buy that. And I'm gonna save this. Did you know that there is no... I'm not reading fast enough. Now, those two can be combined. Unless I want the frog here, because the blueberry is here. That might be a different thing. But then, where do I put the other stuff? Okay, I figured it out. So, I can place this here. No shell totem or no piggy bank? Or I reorganize something here. Still. Okay, what can I... Oops. I can keep that alone. I can keep that one alone. If I put the cupcake to the right instead of there. It might not be the best layout because the banana is 10% slower, but banana 10% slower. I have topazes now that give me stamina. I hope. I hope that's enough. Those who are still reserved. Do I want the unidentified amulet though? I'm gonna save it and hope. A chess. A chess build. Yeah, that's interesting. The heck is happening here? The heck is happening with the chess pieces? Capturing the chessboard triggers 50% faster. Eliminated, gain 2.5 maximum stamina, okay. Capturing, gain 2 regeneration, eliminated, gain 1 luck. Oh, that is interesting, okay. I think a well-built chess build might is really, really good. Might be really, really good. Okay, what can I get here? None of them. No, I'm joking. What is that? All steps are offered in the shop. Start of battle, gain mana and maximum stamina for each distinct book. I don't have books. Gain 5 random buffs for each distinct staff. Okay. Consume star items and generate random gemstones. Interesting, but I already have my gemstone generator. Every 5.5 seconds use 3 mana to become invulnerable for a second. Plus 0.2 seconds for each 10 coins worth of gemstones you have. Ah. Plus 0.2 seconds for each 10 coins of gemstones worth that I have. Oh, that might be actually good because I have probably like 30 gold worth of gemstones at some point. Increase mana cost by 3. Okay. 6 mana after 5 seconds. No, 3 mana after 5 seconds. 6 mana after 10 seconds. 12 mana in 15 seconds. I don't think I can generate mana that fast. 5, 6, 7. Well, 8 maybe. 6. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 6, 12, 18. Like 18 mana? 18 mana is possible in 15 seconds. Mana in 15 seconds is possible. Which gives me like 3 seconds of invincibility. Invulnerability. I consider it. Let's check out the rest though first. Can have unlimited spirit companions. Start of battle, reduce damage taken by 30% for 2 seconds. Plus 1 second for each distinct pet. No thank you. Every 3 seconds can 5 random buffs. Your opponent gains 5 random buffs. Buff removed from opponent. Side item is gain 4% critical hit chance. Self-inflicted debuff. 75% chance to gain 1 regeneration. Water elemental, I kind of know what it does already. Backpack Battles low-key a goated game. It is a really good game, yeah. I never took the shiny Mantle before. Maybe today is the day. Yeah. No risk, no fun. Or something like that. Okay, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have the money for all of that. That I planned already. Amulet of Alchemy. Start of battle, gain 3 random buffs. Potion not the best amulet that I can get, but I gain 3 buffs, which is helpful. Where the heck do I put this mantle now? I didn't think that far ahead. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So let's get the piggies out of the way for now. Also the gem box. So if I don't put this shovel into these boxes, but into a long box, I can place more here. What do I do with star items? Consume star items and generate random gemstones. I don't want to generate gemstones actually. So let's put that here. Ooh, star items gain 70% chance to duplicate buff state gain. Every 3.2 seconds use mana to gain 2 mana. During fatigue gain 8 instead. The owl is actually a good one for what I do right now. Yeah, garlic kinda useless to be honest. For my situation. So there we have the sword. I can use that. Any item, any one slotted item that still triggers periodically. Not really. Not really. I mean, that's better than nothing. Every 3.2 seconds. So, 2 Goobats? Check. Now... Those gloves are new. No. Shiny Mantle takes away a little bit of my inventory space, you know? Because of those star slots. I don't want those star slots. So. Oh my god, the mantle has like... It is probably armor. I want the Topazes to give me stamina still. Chance to inflict poison... Wait, it's an armor slot. Right? Yeah. Chance to resist poison. Nah, not useful. What's the other one? After 4 seconds, gain regen. I can sell that. And maybe get the owl. How many stars are there at the owl? 2 left, 2 right. Okay. I'm completely buffing myself with stat stuff. What is that? Chance to inflict poison. Yeah, why not? If I gain 2 shield. Well, does this mean general or just from this item? I don't know. So... there we have a holy item actually. What if I switch up those? No, the banana doesn't count for the frog, right? This counts for the frog. Hmm. 3.3 seconds. What is more important? The second Goobert? Heal for 9 every 5 activations. Items gain 10 buffs. Heal for 12. Kinda important actually. Maybe I get rid of the banana. Wait. Yeah, potions. Start of battle, gain 3 random buffs. That's 3 immediately. So let's do that instead then. I can get rid of that. Oh, the garlic is trash. The garlic is trash. Let's do something like that. I don't have space for the gen generator anymore. I'm gonna save the owl for next round then. Those can literally be anywhere else. Like this. Never mind. Kinda needs to be in the vicinity of the frog. Well, in that case, here on the bottom is still a good idea, actually. Here we have that. Let's put that out of here. Garlic or gem generator? Gem generator. Okay. Gems won't be sold anymore, but they will be placed on my shiny mantle from now on. Let's hope I don't die. I should have enough regeneration. Though the gloves here don't really buff anything anymore. Oh my god. Okay, what is that? Every 4 seconds. Gain 3 shield. Okay, shield is not counted as buff. I guess buff is like heat, vampirism, mana, all that stuff. Okay, the frog at least gets 2. Magic item now. Oh, so gem. That's a 3rd one again, and the gem generator. Okay, I hope that's. I'm not doing particularly well right now. I'm down at 3 HP after all. Huh. Yeah, I don't have anything that helps me against poison. Yeah, 60 poison. Aua. I turned my flawless topaz into a flawless ruby. Oops. That was not my intention here. Oh, let's get the owl. Ooh. A shield for 6 is kinda cheap, but I don't have the space for it. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Either way, for later. Wait, Shield of Valor and Shiny Mantle do something? No, I think it's just because it will be consumed to turn into gems. I think that's the whole thing here. Unfortunately. Let's put that away for now, though. So away with you, shiny mantle. You are helpful, but I think it's time to go. So, to prevent 30% to prevent 14 damage and remove 0.7 stamina from your opponent. I kinda need at least a little damage prevention. This guy is not activating fast enough, apparently. My little cupcake. So. That's not working, is it? I need more inventory space. I need more. What is a weapon so I can chance to remove a random buff from my opponent? Okay, maybe. Okay, holy shiny mantle, you need to stray for a bit. What am I supposed to do here? So owl, you're gonna gain 2 mana. During fatigue, gain 8 mana instead. Yeah, okay. Wait a second. Items gained 10 buffs. Heal for 12. Okay, healing immediately is probably not a buff. It's fine. So this doubles the mana that I gain from the blueberries, though. I need my topaz back and more inventory space. So. Haha. That's... That's a weird layout. That's a really odd layout. Do I have anything better for the glove? How about here? The toad will be buffed by the gloves. Activating faster. Yeah, I still can. Oh, if I put it like this instead, I can put the shield here. That one here instead. Then the toad is buffed by 3 things still. If I put the banana back in, because my stamina is so high, my stamina usage at this point is so high, then that might be a good thing. And now... after 5 seconds, deal 15 poison damage with 150% lifesteal. Or your healing is increased by 25%. Well, for the cupcake goober, you know, maybe. Chance to resist poison. Yeah, I just put the best thingies in here that I can. And gain 2 regen after 2 seconds or something. After 4 seconds. Yeah. I think that's the best that I can do right now. Unfortunately. Yeah, let's test. Oh, there is a snail here. What is it doing again? Heal for 40? Oh wow. Yeah, my stamina is not enough. Unfortunately, down to 1 life. That's painful. Items give 20% plus 20% maximum health. Overhealed, gain the overheal as maximum health. Every 7 seconds heal for 10 plus 4 for each poison item. I barely have poison items, but overhealing might be good for the beginning. Holy items have 20% chance to be on sale. Oil lamps and gin lamps gain holy. Holy items trigger 40% faster. Okay. Shields have a chance to block. Armors trigger faster. Or gain 10 max in health. Dude, nothing here is useful. I need to gamble. Attack effects of the weapons have a 20% chance to repeat. Have a 20% chance to repeat. Every 5.2 seconds, gain one of the buff you have least of. Well, I guess it's okay. There is a pocket on sale, by the way. I don't need armor. I mean, I need hacking inventory space. Maybe. Let me check. You know what? Let's upgrade the sword finally. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna do that? How am I going to do that? Thing is, I want the shovel here. And I want the sword up here somehow? Okay, I need to rearrange stuff. Again. So, like this. Where was the owl? Here. Oh. Sword. Redstone. Okay. So, stone. Oh my god. Ah. The shield. Anything else that I can buff with the sword? No. Another one of those shell totems. They are not really good, actually. Oh my god, I'm completely blinding my opponent, maybe. Maybe I completely blind my opponent now. That would be funny. Maybe I put away the shell totem, actually. It's eating away my stamina. Okay, now what's a good thing that I can trigger this Gugat with? Or maybe I put it away for the armor? Oof. Let me see. So, Gubert is Gubert is on the bottom. So, 3.8 seconds. That's too much. Oh my god, rearranging everything. Okay. Gubert back here. Nice. The thing is, I don't need this top layer. Maybe that is even enough. So. Ta-da! Kind of works, maybe? Let's put this sword back in. So, the two buffs of the type of which you have the most. Okay. This Gubert is not very efficient in gaining buffs. So, here gaining buffs, here gaining buffs, or using buffs. On the left, I have those with the owl. Oh my god. I rearranged everything again. So. Now the shield. This item still gives buffs. Like 3. Let's get rid of the Gubert. Ah, yeah. This item. Gain 3 buffs every 3.3 seconds. That is 3.8. Do I have anything faster? 3.6 for those two. But as I already know, they are not really strong. I'm gonna sell them. So, topaz here, garlic. Okay, garlic kind of useless actually. My gem generator. Don't forget that. And a bunch of stuff for my armor. Now, I wonder if I need the gloves still. I need 2 pairs of gloves to turn the wooden sword or the hero sword later into the other hero sword. Wait a second. It will be a bigger one though. Whatever. It will be worth it. If I survive. If I survive in the first place. One, two. So give me a second. If I put all of that stuff one further to the right. Okay, I can turn around. I can move again. I think I want to do something like this instead. So, because I want the Goobert to be here, so I can have both of the weapons on top of each other later. Not relevant yet, but I can buff both of those now. Where I use one of them. Maybe. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. So, then... The owl... yeah, the owl... No, the owl doesn't fit anymore. The owl does fit, never mind. So... Boosting the blueberries. I do have gloves still. I can boost the shovel, why not? Is the shovel boosted by that? Yeah, fine, fine, fine. I don't have space for the shield anymore. Unless I do something like this, which is fine, because it will also improve my improve the Amulet of Fortune, not otherwise, other direction. The Amulet of Fortune is improving my Shield of Valor. And I need every buff that I can gain. So... Let me see. You know what? I can buy one more glove, one more type of gloves, one more pair of gloves, because once I combine those into the sword, I won't have gloves anymore to speed them up. There I have more inventory space. That's good. And if I only put pigs in there, though I think I need to put stuff in there that actually helps me. I don't want to die, you know? Regen? Nah. I'm sure there is something better. Ooh, another banana. Every 5 seconds, heal for 4, regenerate stamina. I'm on medium stamina, I have a banana and an okay-ish topaz next to it. Every 4.1 second inflict fatigue damage. Bye bye, piggy. Okay. Now, look at that. My last life, wish me luck, I kinda need it. Oh, that doesn't look good. I don't have stamina. I don't have enough stamina because the daggers, the opponent's daggers completely destroy me? How do I make so much damage? I mean, great, I guess. So, let's buff my hero sword. Why do I use so much stamina? Where is all that stamina coming from? Whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Do I try... do I try the unidentified amulet again? I kinda love it. 24-second cleanse that and heal for 5. Use 10 mana, become invulnerable for 2 seconds once. That's interesting. I need a big crown for that, which I can craft by... Where's the big crown? Is this ah, there it is. Ooh. Do I even want them? Heal for 35. Protect 3 buffs from removal and use 4 mana to become invulnerable for 1.5 seconds. Up to 3 times. Oh my god. That will be difficult. I have a Goobert here for this. Okay, slowly things fall into place. Slowly. I just have to pray that I don't die. Okay, more inventory space. Does one inventory space make a difference right now? It does. Like here, even though it's only starting stamina and 1 money, but it is something. Wish me luck. I have no idea how I'm gonna fit Goobert in here if I survive this now. Please. Okay, there's a lot of heal on my opponent's side. Not a lot of damage though. Okay. There was not a lot of damage, but a lot of heal on my opponent's side. Okay. I take it. Achievement unlocked. I got that sword thingy here now. Woo! So, sword thingy. Nice. I could also turn it to the right. Now that I think about it. Do I want though? So, first of all, every 2.4 seconds heal for 8 and protect 1 buff from a roof. You stand and become invulnerable for 2.5 seconds once. That's still good for my Froggy. I don't want any of them. I want more inventory space. Thank you. Okay, the Goobert will combine. Instead of being absorbed. Which is good. Opponent below 7 to deal extra damage. Nope. Good. What is this? Start of battle? The start items triggered 100% faster for a second. For a second only. What do I want to trigger faster for a second? Okay, thing is... So let me do things here. So owl will be here. So sword is here. The dice is here. And where is the sword thing? There. Sword is also getting buffed here. Great. I have technically another thing here finished to be faster. Could also be on the left. I don't mind. Maybe I buff the banana a little bit. So if a little star items trigger 40% faster. Ah. That's great. Buff used. Refund 25% of the used buffs. Ooh. Ooh, what is using buffs? This is using mana, but only once. This is also using mana, but also only one every time. Use 3 mana to become invulnerable for a second. I don't really have take up a random item. On hit, 40% chance to inflict blind. Do I have anything that actually uses buffs at this point? How much is it? 40. Resist critical hits. Getting unique items trigger 15% faster. Legendary, rare. Okay, God. I have a few godly ones, but that's not too good. Roll. I don't want the cat anymore. I much rather take inventory space or some sort of item that actually uses my buffs. Like this one, use one of each whatever to gain 1 empower. If you have at least 10 of each. I didn't look too close at my own stats. Do I actually gain so much that I can do that? Okay. 7 debuffs inflicted, gain 6 shield. Do it inflict debuffs? Nope. Also not. I don't inflict debuff. And backpack every 4.1 inflict fatigue damage. Guess I go for the fatigue damage then. Hmm. 100% faster for a second, why not? Maybe, yeah. I can just consume the shiny mantle. Not the shiny mantle, the amulet of energy. With the shiny mantle. Gaining more orbs and stuff. Helps, probably. Okay. Weapon socket gains 7 lifesteal. My healing is increased by 25. You know what? Let's gain more lifesteal instead. So like this. Actually so, because this one is getting more... This one is getting more... Welcome to the stream. Attack speed. And that one, after 3 seconds, gain regen. Or inflict poison, or chance to resist poison. Let's say inflict poison, I guess. You're very early. Yeah, you're the first one today. As we all saw. There is more inventory space, but I don't have items anymore. I can pre-buy it. Just to be safe. And see what I can get here. Blood amulet. I don't have a Goobert that I can use the blood amulet anymore. But wait a second. What are those? After 4 seconds, gain 6 vampirism items trigger 35% faster. $35 is more than 20. Wish me luck, because if I don't win this game, I'm gonna die. Okay, fighting against Ice Princess. Oof, my stamina is crazy jumping up and down. I don't get it. Am I so slow? Oh, I have like 80 slowness. Holy shit! Oh my god. I just realized how much slowness I had. Oh, freeze. Oh god, 80 freeze. Well, that was something. And I have the King Goobert now. Woo! First time King Goobert crafter. Haha, effects of gemstones sockets in this are increased by 50%. Oh. I didn't even read that effect before. Okay, that's a heal of 35. That is a heal of 30. Let's see, what is that? That's a heal of 30 and gain 2 buffs of the type which I have the most. This one, protect 3 buffs from removal and use for mana to become invulnerable. I think I definitely take that instead. So where, how do I do that thing with the shield now? Oh, I have better space now. So I did the thing with the shield. Oh, great. Okay, Walrus Tusk can be gone. What is that anyway? Pumpkin. Damage, a little bit stamina, accuracy on hit, 50% chance to stun for 0.5 seconds. Fatigue starts, gain 10 heat. Okay. Why do I, oh, can I do anything with the pumpkin? except for just, you know, using it. I don't think I want it. It's too big. It's too big for me. I don't have the space. Talking about not having the space, let's rearrange so I can. So, first of all, the shovel is in here now. Second, this sword is here now. And then, I guess... What do I put as a third thing to the right? I guess the blueberries can be here. Good. And the frog too. The frog too. Nice. Music! You want music? Okay. Well, give me a second. Dude, why can I not? I can't change the volume here. Is this too noisy? That's way too noisy. That's better. So. Okay. Now, do I want the second Goobert still to be in here somewhere? I could put it next to the... So gain 5 mana. Items inside of the should duplicate mana they gain to protect mana from removal. If I put the Goobert one further to the left... the frog won't work that well anymore. It's fine, it's fine. What was my plan? Kind of forgot. So... I kind of want the funny bag to be here. So, like that, okay. Oh, why does everything have to be so complicated? So, if I have too much inventory, everything gets completely confusing. So, that's the random thingy. Where's my sword? There. Great. Good song, by the way. I like it. A little instrumental. I have way too little instrumentals in my playlist. way too little. So... that's a 3.3 second, that's a 3.5, that's a 3.8. I can do something like that. Where do I put the gloves though? I cannot try. I wanted originally to boost the Falcon Blade and the shovel with my gloves, but I kinda, I kinda can't. They are. If I do that, they won't be able to both boost the King Goobert. Also, all my weapons have different lengths. How do I make the Cupcake Goobert work well? Well, I guess if I put this here instead, I could technically push everything one down, put the shovel here, and an item that has... I need the shovel in the funny bag. So shovel in a funny bag. You know, tomorrow we'll go on another school trip. A second. Another school trip, especially is known for everyone just drinking alcohol every year. The heck? A school trip. Where? Okay. Now one teacher said like, oh, don't drink. But it hasn't happened the last 20 years. And the other said, okay, you know, if you're gonna drink, let's drink together so you don't do it alone. What kind of school? How old are the students there? Oh, that's questionable. Even if they are full age and everything. That's harmonizing. Not harmonizing. Idealizing alcohol. Dude. Oh. People don't get it. It's always the old people one. Old people. Though young people too. Why? It's weird. It's the young people. I don't understand why. Okay, I need the shovel here instead, actually. Now, putting that here, there. So, nice. I think. So, shovel, weapon. Okay, I kinda need to put the Falcon Blade next to the shovel to make it 40% faster. What else do I make 40% faster though? Probably the Wand of Equilibrium. Mirror. How fast is it? 5.2 seconds. 5 seconds. 40% faster, which would still be somewhere in the 3-second ballpark. The old people would prefer if it didn't, but they know they can't change it. Literally, there's stories of students smuggling alcohol in thermal bottles. Oh, that is gross. Oh my god, is this gross. Oof. Crazy. What the fuck? That's... Aua. My stomach hurts. Only from thinking about that. I'm gonna put that up, actually, because of owl. So, I rearranged it like 3 times now. Why? I'm gonna... make the blade faster. Don't know where to put the goobert. You're just gonna lock yourself in your room. I did it the same way, don't worry. I did the same thing in most of the school trips. Or actually, I think I only had like 3 school trips in my life. But in all of them, I just kinda got away from the people. Because people are crazy. Too many weirdos already won't when not drunk. Yeah. That is really unfortunate. So the shield does not have any kind of timer. So let me check. 40% faster. The banana can be 40% faster. Topaz not really. I don't have bottles. You know what? Let's get rid of the Amulet of Alchemy, actually. It's not helping me. It's really not. What I can do, though, is put that goobert here. It's better being triggered by 2 blueberries than by nothing, I guess. And it can still be triggered by other stuff. So what do I have here? After 4 seconds, after 5 seconds, after 4 seconds, after 4 seconds, after 5 seconds, after every 2.5 seconds. Cleanse the debuff. I mean, that's the only one slot. Ah no, every 4 inflict fatigue. I can increase that speed. That might help. So, here, what else? There. Every 4 seconds. That's not really fast. But it doesn't really matter. Fine. Ah, chessboard. I saw that at another player. I want to check out the chessboard at some point. Not today, though. We're gonna watch Hunter x Hunter in the evening in your room. Cool! That sounds like an enjoyable evening. There, I can increase the gloves still. Gain more money. The whetstone. Can I do anything else with it still? Not really. You finished Heaven's Arena arc yesterday. Oh, that's cool. Nice. So I'm gonna buy the whetstone, no matter if I use it or not. Heaven's Arena arc was good. By the way, I did mention that I finished Hunter x Hunter at some point, right? I did mention that at some point. The end is weird. The end of Hunter x Hunter so far is kind of weird. I like it though, in general, like the whole story. What do I mean? I think the father of Gon is an odd character. That just a gut feeling. He was foreshadowed as this overpowered guy, and then he's kind of a chill dude. Yeah, just the anime. I talk about the anime ending. It still kind of surprised me. I can finally get prismatic orb, that thing. Every 4.5 seconds, gain one of every type of buff. Let's save that. I gotta hope Hunter x Hunter manga finish still, and maybe they'll make another revamp of the show. You're not really optimistic. I really hope they do that though. Is it realistic? I don't think Hunter x Hunter is that small of a show to not get a rework. Attack on Titan took like, I don't know, 6 years or longer to be even continued with the second season. Otogashi is ill. I guess that's the mangaka. Or, yeah. That's not good. He has bad back pains. Owie. That's not great. That's really bad indeed, actually. So. back or generally pains that are related to things that you cannot really change are probably really the worst, like back and okay, you can probably change teeth and stuff, but to a small degree only. But you know, wrist or ankles in general, feet, back, head. He even published Hunter x Hunter will end in case he didn't manage to finish it, but it's his goal. Ow. That sounds really dramatic. Unfortunately. Wait a second, why did my opponent go into the rage mode already? So, what do I want to be 35% faster? So, and that thing? Good. What is that? Gain 15 lifesteal. Ah, I can create a better one. Okay, wait a second, don't I? Do I have those gloves already that are spiky? Yes. So, the task. Yeah, I'll save that. I don't have the money for more. Do I want to save the gloves even better? No. Also, I want to end the stream, so let's speed up a little. My heal is crazy with my King Goobert and my Cupcake Goobert. Okay, finally I'm gonna put that here. The dagger will be here then. So like that. Every 4.5 seconds. Yeah. I could make... Okay, that's the start of the battle thing again. There's no cooldown on that Goobert. But if I make that, there can be a speed up on the thing next to the Goobert. So. More maximum HP? More regen? I don't know. Unattacked. Prevent damage. No, thank you. Another one of those whetstones. Can I put 2 whetstones onto that? No. Only onto the normal hero sword. Not gonna happen. Start of battle gain spike. No. Every 6 seconds heal for 10 and gain 2 buffs of the type which you have the most. What is that? Amulet of Alchemy again. Give me something else. Oh gosh. I also don't really like the tusks. They can also be renewed. Every 2.6 seconds use 8 health to gain 3 mana and inflict blindness. With the amount of heal that I have, that might be actually a good thing. Let's see what else I can get anyway. Another one of those prismatic orbs. I didn't get that for like ages. Now I get 2 of them. That's an effect that is every 2.4 seconds. I'm gonna save that for next round. Okay, once my invulnerability runs out of my King Goobert and my Holy Mantle, it's kind of difficult. Start survival mode, like always. So that's a 2.4 second thing, that's good. Oh my god, a toe parts. More stamina for me. Amazing. A torch. And nobody needs a torch anymore. I'm gonna keep it anyway. That mantle is actually good for me. I can farm topaz if I want to. Today you might question existence again. You can feel it. The thing is, as long as you can feel it, existence is a thing. There's no doubt that existence is a thing if you feel it. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Flawless Amethyst, a chance to remove a random buff from your opponent. effects of gemstone sockets in this are increased by 50%. What is this, armor? It is armor. Interesting, okay. Reduce opponent's healing by 45%? That's crazy. So far, I at least managed to completely get rid of doom scrolling. That's a good thing. I tried that too. I could increase my healing. Yeah, instead of the lifesteal, let's increase my healing in general. I can still do the lifesteal here. There I can combine those. Is there anything else that I can do? No. Another topaz. Let's do that. Well, why not? Oh, wait a second. Is the big crown actually better than the normal crown? Alright, 2.4 seconds, heal for 8, and protect 1 buff from removal. Use 10 mana, become invulnerable for 2.5 seconds once. 2.4 every 2.4 seconds. Heal for 8. Every 2.4 seconds, cleanse blindness and heal for 5. Okay. 10 mana, 2 seconds. 10 mana, 2.5 seconds. Yeah, let's combine them actually. Again, why not? Imagine I had 2 of the King Goobers. That would be crazy. But for that I need a Goobert again. Which I probably don't get. Now, where do I put that? Chance to resist stuns. Chance to resist critical hits. On a... okay, on an armor. Let's put that here. You know, today you saw on Welt, where there was a bunch of people debating about politics in Germany in general. There was the moderator, an ex-Green politician, a CDU politician, and a reporter from the company. Okay, that story can only lead into complete chaos. They basically all agreed to just stop fighting climate change because it doesn't work and the economy doesn't grow as much as China's. Oh my god. That's to cry. Oh my god. Dude. Shouldn't politicians know what works and what not? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Dead. Unfortunately. Oh. True, I have 2 lives. Politicians should actually know what they are doing, don't they? Unfortunately, they don't. More, they called anti-climate change politics the new mantle of socialism. Oh god, is this stupid? Oh. I don't get it. How can people be so completely out of touch? The capitalists are getting desperate slowly. Yeah, they should get desperate. Actually, they should just do nothing anymore. They should just go down from their high horses. I'm tired of it. It motivates you when you see them scared of us. Yeah, it is motivating seeing them being scared, but it's frustrating seeing how much effort they put into that shit. And with effort, I mean money. And people buy it, literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively. Some people. So this crown can be here. Being 40% faster than usual. Not much longer, I hope so. I believe in you. I believe in you. Actually, I want the corrupted crystal to be here, not the crown. Putting fatigue damage almost twice as fast on them is probably good. Maybe I want that even to be enough in a funny bag. How fast is this? 4.1 second? 3.5, okay. Help? What am I doing here? I only have one of the funny bags. So, you know, this would work with that in here, but then I need two more funny packs. I don't have that money or the luck here in the shop. Or do I? Haha! Got it. Which makes the dagger the dagger is not in the funny bag anymore. So like that, it's in the funny bag. Dagger is in the funny bag, that thing is in the funny bag. And the banana is even in the funny bag. Why not? You know, you wish there was a party you could vote that maybe doesn't have everything perfect, but at least not one or two topics where they completely fail. Yeah, unfortunately that's easier said than done. Then you would even vote them, because it doesn't really matter, but I don't have to feel regret, at least. Now, I'm not that deep into the all the parties in Austria. I don't know exactly what they are all up to, but I know it's difficult, and I think if I vote, I'm gonna definitely going for K KPÖ. If they are still there next time, who knows? But then again, I don't know if they have any ideas that I strongly disagree. The link is fine policy-wise in a systematical sense usually, but they messed up a hell lot by now. They are turning to the slightly more left SPD. Okay, slightly more left is probably slightly too much to the right. But I see. I found a way, woo! I mean, I have still 2 spaces below this cupboard open, no funny pack or anything. But I guess it can work like that. Oh, there's still this. Give me a second. They're turning... didn't even manage to call the Israel-Palestine conflict genocide. And some of them voted for the huge state loans for militarization. Oh my god, against the party's orders. The party didn't do anything as reaction? What? If I if I had a party, a political party, and my point is to do something against, for example, climate change, and like some people vote against that, they wouldn't be part of the party a long time anymore. It just shows how no matter what party you look at, when it comes to state order, they'll all do everything to keep it. State reason, yeah. I don't know, are they all afraid of change? Or are all of them corrupt? I cannot imagine that every single politician is completely a power-hungry, money-hungry piece of shit. Or why? Or do they really not know better? Because it's not much to know better. It's how they work. Yeah, but I don't understand why. They say one thing and then they do the other thing. It's called a lie. And last time, whatever. They think they can change things through the state, so they keep it. I thought the same things months ago. Yeah, but I'm not a politician. I didn't know better. Politicians should know better. Maybe they think they can change it through the system, but then they need to do something and not vote against it. The top politicians of the Linke, you can promise you have never read a piece of literature. You mean they have never read a piece of literature? Okay. That is really unfortunate. I kind of want to put the crown in here somewhere, like... Can I turn that? Like here? And then I have space for the crown here. Back in the day, Die Linke still had the old socialists from the DDR in it, and while they kept that old-fashioned bullshit and Russia sympathizes, they also brought at least some kind of socialist theory. That's fully gone now. Huh. That's bad. Why would they? I don't understand the reason sometimes. Their reasoning. Also, can I push the crown's speed? Probably. Yeah. The same happens in Greens. There have been communists in the beginning of the Greens too, and now they are all gone. Why? Are they just tired of doing it, or were they like excused? Yeah. The power in the state, you need to affirm it. Yeah. Dude, the amount of mana I get and therefore shield I get is insane. Do I have more blue crystals? Maybe I want to not combine them for some time. So, what else can I do here? Head. Start of battle, gain 10 shield for each command. No, thank you. I don't have anything to do here anymore, unless I get a good gem. Hitler said alles für Deutschland. Now we say dem deutschen Volk. I heard that actually. I heard that and I thought like dem deutschen Volke. Fuck you. Oh gosh. I heard that and then I was like, what are you talking about? And they don't even know what they mean themselves, some of them. Or maybe they know exactly and just don't want to admit that they are just fucking Nazis. Oh my god, why do I get the alchemy bullshit all the time? Blueberry, holy thingy. Der Grundgesetz ist eine Verantwortung vor Gott or something. I thought state and religion should be separated or something. No? Is it not a thing anymore? Whatever. Maybe... Do you want to get rid of the whetstone? Item activates. The square item triggers 10% faster for 6 seconds, up to 50% shared by all ropes. Ah, I can boost one item's... Ah. I can... What can I speed up? The square item triggers 10% faster for 6 seconds when the star item activates. Okay. The gloves activate? Yeah, after 4 seconds. Ah, okay. Yeah, but only when they feel like judge endangers state order. Ah. It's a case-by-case thing. That's convenient for them. I just need a funny... I just want a funny pack. The game doesn't give me it. Doesn't give me anything anymore. Just in like the 30-year war. Ooh, what is this potion construct here? Don't I deal fatigue damage already? Like a lot? 19, 12, 21, 14? Ah yeah, I do. Oh! Oh, that was the last one. That was the last round. Okay, well, I'm happy. Every city was either Protestant or Protestant or Catholic, but only to be on some side. And we like God and shit, but when it comes to serious issues, everybody ignored it. Okay. Oh, that's a new record? Because of the amount of items or what? Whatever. We won. I didn't even realize that early. Just like Marx said, religion is opium. Okay, of the people. I didn't finish the book yet, but I believe you. I believe you. It's very unfortunate. Religion. Marx. I think Marx was a time traveler, coming from the far future when actually things were right. And I don't mean right-winged, I mean right as in correct. Right wing is not correct. That's another text. Ah, okay. I'm streaming way too long today already. So I'm gonna make the ending here now. Thank you very much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Marx wrote more than 30 pages. Yeah, I imagine. How many things did Marx Marx what is his full name? Karl Marx. Karl Marx. I think Google doesn't like me looking that up. But it's a lot apparently. Dude. It's really a lot. Interesting. I thought he had like 5 icebreakers or something. I guess his biggest icebreaker is that manifesto. Yeah, 2,000 texts and at least 15 complete books. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed it. Das Kapitel. Those are the 2 big ones. Sure. True. Check out my schedule if you want to know when I stream and not only if you want to know what I stream and not only when I stream. Because I'm live every day except for Saturday. Tomorrow I continue Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. So if you want to watch that, check that out. And if you want to know, watch any other game, check my schedule out. That said, thank you again. Have a beautiful rest of the day, a great start into tomorrow, and of course, as always, stay healthy and stay hydrated. And please keep sane. Bye bye.